let me get this back to this point. So, hey everybody, Rebellion here, and welcome back to Double Survivor Overclocked. At the end of last stream, I said I might grind, and grind I did. But I want to say that I am not very good at it after having been gone for a while, and my mind slips a couple of things. So, please, do not look at the time on the save file. When I grind, I turn the audio of this off. And I do stuff on my other monitor. Like maybe a video or something. Podcast, I don't know. And I kind of enjoy myself. I do that, and then when it gets late and you get tired, you forget a lot of things. And for me, that was uploading the video that was supposed to come out today. So, I left them uploading overnight, and I realized I really should get some sleep. Turn my monitors off because I need to leave my computer on to upload videos overnight. And I forget that the emulator was on because it was muted, and then in the back of the web browser I was using to upload stuff on YouTube. So, I woke up, checked the videos, make sure they're good, and I realized, oh, hey, this thing's still on. But I didn't remember if I saved, so I had to make a new save just right there on the spot. So now, we have a save file that is a couple of hours bloated, at least. So, like, cut 7 hours of that, and that's what cut 7-8 hours of that, and that is what the actual, like, grind time was. But let me show you where we are now. Alright? First things first, we are at 40 magic now. The consequence of leveling up even slightly accidentally. And when I leveled up to 43, I decided, you know what? Let's stop right there. That's a bit too far. And I decided to put the one point I got into agility. I don't know if I'm going to keep going in agility as my second dump stat, but we'll figure that out. Probably skills will be a big determining factor, like which ones I want to have minor stats in. Then Odin. The next one that I was making for what's it called? Having the Awakening Tyranny combo. And I managed to make this one without costing myself Lucifuge. So Shino has Tyranny too, but back on topic. I actually made him because I saw that there was a way to make him if I first fused Pazuzu. So I made a Pazuzu, and he now has no force as well, ensuring he has no weakness. Only neutral damage is fire. And then Hecate. That anti-most is doing overtime work, and I made sure to just get her the one thing she needed, anti-physical. After that, Holy Death and Drain were just thrown in, slapped onto the mix. I might change something else, I'm not sure, because I kind of want to actually use Pierce for something, but we'll figure that part out later. Now, Lagiri is still here because that's the only double-up demon I can see. If there's another one that can be gotten soon, I don't know if we can grab it or not. Python was made, and I'm still not sold on Python's build at the moment. Though I gotta admit, that is entirely because only during the trying to get money to fund all of this, I realized that he has not enough sustain. The double up Evo Wave combo works wonders. It can do some shenanigans, but without a way to sustain his MP, he can just Holy Dance like 3 times. And that's it. Even the DR on there is kind of questionable, so I'm gonna have to see sort of. Yeah, my build give a drain. That's the thing, Eradicate. As soon as the build for him, like, or the whatever it was called, I forget at the moment, thing fills up, I am gonna give him drain. But for the moment, he has DR on there. There's a way for us to patch at least the command skills, not the passive ones. As for Yuzu's team, she got Haridi, the next highest sort of if you want to call it, healer demon. Zyodine was gotten finally, so that way she can have some offensive attack. And Electric is there to pass on because it does fuck all for her right now. But she has extra one, which is a weird little skill of just guarantee an extra turn for herself. She will just have one at the beginning. Actually, I think it's guaranteed. I think it's like it can't even be taken away. Or that she has one. I'm not sure yet. I haven't seen it getting stolen yet. Then Aravata. This thing has so much HP. So much mitigation. So, Rep, sad news on Double Up. Nalagiri is the only Kishin we get for the foreseeable future. Really? Next one's only available after saving a character, a la Pazuzu Kudla Kresnik. And everything else is locked into day 7 bosses. Kishin were kind of super limited here. Alright, I getcha. This thing is evolving into Giramikala. Yeah. And now, as a weird turn of events, due to all of this, the only one that doesn't really have a new team is Midori. She's currently having Basilisk and Lucifuge just to like have something on her. And it's actually, strangely enough, working okay. Though I admit that it's largely because Lucifuge's Holy Dance and Tyranny combo is ensuring that she stays very full of MP. We still have some leftover demons though, but not many. King Frost is still hanging around. I've actually just not fused him yet. This Nakamata had Watchful, so she's just been passively gaining experience and stats to pass on to whatever we do next. This Garm as well, it just has Watchful, so it's been leveling up with us. This random Mizuki that I never managed to get rid of. A single Cage Sith that also never got rid of. These two were made for an experiment that I was trying with Angelo on passing down negative stats in the last stream. And this one I made while talking to him and trying to walk me through an experiment. And we have a minus 2 vitality arrows. But that's it. I don't know what else we could do with that. The Heimdall that I think we also tried because he has minus agility. I think that's why he's here. So he leveled up because he has Watchful, so he just has positive stats now as well. Probably throws it out for a loop a bit. Same with this negative agility. We were trying to go for that and do something for it. It doesn't work to eradicate. Eradicate. When I try to fuse him to Prana and this bird out here, it made power. Made power, you're right, but it did not pass on the negative stats. It seems only certain demons will actually pass on certain stats or prefer them, and if not, they just sort of neutral it out or something. I don't know. I've not looked at all into it, sort of trusting you guys to lead me down the path to greatness. But for the moment of what we did in that initial test with me and Angelo yesterday, it did not look promising. Or at the very least, if it could be done, it would be so unoptimal and so expensive that it would just not be worth it at the moment. And the last one I really sort of made accidentally was this. Okay, not accidentally, but I just sort of made it. Because I had spare demons. I had a spare Aflac, and one other demon, I forget which one it was. And I saw I could make a new demon at 41, so I said, you know what? Sure. It could be used for something, right? And I was sort of thinking about, what's it called, a Suro, having something, so I thought, you know what? An Aggravate Demon wouldn't be too bad, right? Especially because he has Pierce, so he's just guaranteed to hit. And Dual Shadow has a possibility to be kind of fun, too, especially because I made sure to give him Pierce as well. He had Endure on his own. Endure and Dual Shadow. So I threw on him Pierce. He has Mow Down. I'm probably going to give him some actual physical skills as soon as he, like, gets the option to. Can you show the Lila? 1 second. Oh shit, an angel. NIL. And that is another evil wave user. Huh. Oh shit! The almighty Yuma sheep. There it is, Megiddo, the first one. And of course, Kudlak with the Drain Hidden Bind. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. They can make him Saryu. But alright, Angelo, you said, can you show the Lila? I do not know what you mean by the Lila. We're talking about a specific demon that can be fused together? I may not have it anymore. Ah. I think it's no longer going to be possible just because especially Heimdall now has positive stats in the mix. It leveled, so it just can't do that anymore, I think. But if I remember correctly, when I told you about it, it got only a -1 stat or nothing at all. Yeah, I could summon it for another 3,000, but it would just be showing you that it's a -1 stat and that's it. Don't save that one because I still have a negative one that I can just get anytime now. You found a lot in Stoic money? It's because I was fusing things actively, Angelo, and trying to figure things out, and then resetting, and then going to the auction house and doing that whole thing. It was actually more than that, but I just kept on using it all. And also, for the record, I never saw a 5-star Yin. So that angers me. It just never showed up. But alright, that should catch you up to everything that I did and the state of the team as it is right now. And I guess also to show, just for this one instance, like how I did my grinding and how effective I can make it. This one right here is actually a pretty good fight. It's just a bunch of the Crow and the Mothman in the field and they chase you. This one was the one that I made the most money in. Damn! This one is where I made the most money. And it was because of just how quickly you can make money off of it if you had a good team. Where I would take the protagonist or any other character that I need to grind and put them in this spot. This one has flight, and it will just hop over the fence and hit you. This one has flight, it will reach you as well. It normally has at least one crow, and sometimes two, but it seems this one has a legion as well, for increased experience, I guess. And this one, though, on the right, cannot reach you. It'll go right here and be one space away. So you'll be attacked by these two, and then on your turn again, you can attack this one, then immediately get out. I could, assuming you kill them all in one turn, and they hopefully don't hit you more than like 1 or 2 times, you can easily net about 500 Maka every single time. Generally more if you actually are good. If you have a good team that's fast and will just kill them quickly. Like I think Atsuro or Midori were the ones for me that made the most because they generally attacked first and killed the entire team before they got to attack, or they were lucky and one attack that they threw out missed. And I was just, with them, sometimes they would get about like 700 Maka per like unit they killed. And with that, you can get actually non-insignificant amount of money. pretty fast too. I just kept getting distracted watching videos and leaving the game on overnight. Now let's get back into actually trying to advance this game state. Honda, Choji, Atsuro. And I'm curious about this one right here. It's a battle, so like I want to assume there's something here, but I'm kind of curious and I'm eager for some like main game experience and not the free battle stuff.
Hey! Why are we on this highway? Where are we going? A special unit? Ooh, that sounds cool!
If Izuna's there, we might be able to learn something. But if no one's there, we're really in luck. We can get out of here. Hey! We've got demons coming in from behind us! We're in trouble if they attack from the rear. Let's take them out now!
Ignore them. I mean, nah, take them out. I need the experience.
All right, let's do this.
Again, this is just a normal encounter. I thought it was going to be involving the people who saw on the portrait, but all right. I could use some experience. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry, but oh shit, there's actually something in the crack. Hold on. Force amp on the Loreleis. Interesting. Shit. All right, everyone, target the right flank then. Only the Lorelei something worth stealing from. No, Evil Wave is... Okay, Evil Wave is 2. Chaos Wave is 3. So I cannot go that far there yet. Everyone same Lorelei? No. There are 2 on each Lorelei. No one's weak to ice. Only one person is strong to ice, and the other 2 drain it, so I stand after that. Oh, wait, is... Oh, yeah, hold dance. Why not? We can actually afford to do it. Damn it. That fucking Endure's messing it up. Yeah, you see, both of them have something right there. Oh, there they are.
Those kids,
It seems they're in the middle of a battle against demons. They're using comps. We have to save them. Use that comp we found yesterday. Is it done charging?
Affirmative, sir. I'm ready for action.
Wait, they're using comps now?
Good. Activate it.
Yes, sir. Activating comp.
It worked. We'll finally be able to combat the demons.
Right. I command you, demon. Save those humans!
Are you the one who summoned me, woman? If I kill you, I'll have my freedom.
What? I summoned you. Why aren't you obeying me?
Get from a contract.
A contract? What are you talking about?
You gotta form a contract with it first, or it's not gonna listen to you. To do that, you gotta beat it.
What? Understood. But will conventional weapons have any effect?
Harmonizer mumbo jumbo, it works out in the end. I explained the Harmonizer effects. Someone within the range, they can fight demons.
Harmonizer? So anyone within the comp's range gains the ability to fight demons. Okay, got it.
All right. You have my support, Captain. We'll bring this demon into submission.
Roger that.
You didn't remember Izuna as a tamer? I forgot Izuna as a character. That's gonna take you guys a while.
Why, attack connected. Looks like they told us the truth.
You got that right. It's all thanks to the Harmonizer.
Now we're on equal ground with the demons.
But they now lock themselves. Yep, they did. The question is, do they know that they just locked themselves? Alright, first things first. Atsuro has to attack only one of them. The left one. After that, we need Midori to kill the right one, and then we're good. Guard for the moment, just to make sure. Okay, that's why. Or stamp cotton. And now we just gotta get the actual skill, but hold off right there. She's the one that needs to do it. And she's gotta dig through, yeah. At least having Evoive ensures that they're not gonna get a second turn. Fire, you null it. Force. Someone's weak to it. Electricity, someone's weak to it. And holy, no one can resist that. Suck. Damn it. Mow down, and then you can... Force dance, why not? Only someone strong to it. Nobody, like, fully resists it or nullifies it or anything like that. Fucking electricity, though. I love that it didn't hit the one that actually is weak to it. Okay, it didn't hit the one that was never mind, I read that wrong. Oh, now it's sound. That's better. ice, electricity on no one is good for that, so you. And then ice again. This fucking... You were strong to curse, but you got... You still got silence, but you got a extra turn out of it because you were supposed to be resistant to it. Fucking hell. We can't do anything, so just wait it out. Oh, god damn. Pretty much full heals. And turn costs down, actually.
I've been hit!
Are you alright, Captain Izuna?
Yes! I can still fight!
Have they ever fought demons before? Man, these guys are a handful.
We gotta help them!
And we still can move! You know what? Get out of the way at this point. Evil Wave's gonna be an issue. At least she's focusing on the bird. It seems they can take it out on their own, but we need Midori to kill that one specifically. Oh wait, no. The protagonist is actually next, so we can put you here because we're gonna be able to squeeze right through. Actually, no, I shouldn't put you there because that's where she would want to be so she can try to range kill it. How's your Hecate again? Hecate's doing alright. It's there. Not sure what you specifically mean by how is it. Still alive. Still has HP. Physical or magical? It is magical. Sort of. Magical with vitality and stuff. That's a good experience in Maka. Alright, kill the bird. Oh yeah, I know. We can just leave this thing going for as long as we want, and as long as we make sure the other guys don't die and they can't get out of this little corridor right here, we have infinite money. As long as I have the patience for it. Which I am very tempted to do. Oh wait. Be here because that's easier for us. Alright, we gotta kill the right one and the right one only. That's the one we're after. Skills are sealed, so I can't actually use my autos at all. Electricity, no, go for ice. And hopefully hit the right one. Got it. Now if we can kill this, it's just positive. Nope. Almost, though. Might as well be dead. Might draw the AI out a bit. If that all skills is worth anything, we're cracked. Alright, they killed it. Nice. Human, you have potential. The contract is sealed. You shall have my power. I am the wings of the battle. Badba Kath. You will see the brilliance of my dark pinions.
The contract is sealed? Did we do it then?
Good job, Captain Izuna.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
But she doesn't have it actually as part of her team, unfortunately. The funny part is that making the first Futama with the decrease is the hard part. After that, we can stack him. We can stack decreased stats on things like so he passes it easily. Damn. All right. So like most things, the hard part is literally the first step. But after that, it's easy enough. Actually, I should be rushing over there because the fight will still continue as long as this thing is in effect, or is sort of there. Note, Babkatha might have been the crow that landed on Ku's shoulder to show he was dead. Maybe. Unconfirmed for the moment, but a possibility. It's gonna be all Mothman, I think, now. Alright. Sure, it's almost leveling up to 39. Actually, he will. Kill the last one. Everyone just punching. Long range punching. There we go. More strength for you. One Spec Ops soldier of his might go down here soon, but I think these AI teams actually are well off. They have good attack and stats, and I think they could probably handle their own for the most part. It's just a matter of I don't want them to steal experience at this point. They're the most trained people around. I mean, I dare say we're pretty well trained. We're level 40 something right here. They're level 34. I think we're more trained than them. Your teenager who's doing this for for some time. This is their first fight. Yes, we're more trained. 209 Maka for this fight, and 556 for doing the whole thing, or for killing them.
Looks like we managed to clear the area of demons.
Wait, no, that's right. Fuck. I forgot the fight actually does fight, or does finish, if you clean up everything, because then it's like, take your time over to go to the comp that's broken and just disable it. Damn it. I was going to try to at least get a little bit more.
The comp is far more powerful than we anticipated. It should prove useful in our mission. Now, about you children. Why have you come here?
Ask you some things.
Ask us? I'm afraid it's all on a need-to-know basis. We cannot reveal any...
Commander, isn't there any way we can enlist their help?
Their help?
Yes. With all due respect, sir. It's obvious from that battle that their power far exceeds our own. They're skilled with their comps, and they know much more about the demons than we do. Wouldn't it be best for us all to ask for their assistance?
I'll concede the point, but we can't ask for help from civilians.
Why? Would it hurt our pride as an elite special unit?
What?
Commander, I volunteered for this to save Tokyo and the lives of its citizens, not to protect the unit's honor. If there's glory to be had here, it's in success, no matter how we achieve it.
You've grown quite a backbone.
Forgive me for speaking out of turn, sir. Once the mission is complete, I'll attend.
I'm leaving you in charge here. Give these civilians whatever they need to know. You're acting on my orders. I'll take full responsibility. The rest is up to you.
Commander Fushimi.
Captain Izuna, get it done. That's an order.
Yes, sir. You heard the commander. Come with me. I have something important to tell you.
How much further is it?
Just past that iron door. I guess you'd know it as the side road that normal vehicles are prohibited from entering.
So it does exist.
Wow! Is this a subway platform? Wow, so the city highway and the subway really are connected.
No one can eavesdrop on us here. Demons can't get in either.
How do they know demons can't get in?
What I'm about to tell you violates the Official Secrets Act. It'll have to be vague. If you disclose this to anyone, you will face severe retribution by the government. Are you prepared for that?
Yeah, sure.
This lockdown came about when we discovered that humans are summoning the demons. We know they're being summoned by comps. Comps developed by the Shomonkai. So we chose a day when the Shomonkai would gather in one place and began the lockdown.
So yeah, this was all planned. How long did it take?
We had no time at all. The government panicked when they discovered the existence of demons. So we began the operation without any substantial countermeasures against them. But we couldn't sit back and watch demons continue to increase in number. As we learned more about the demons' power and abilities, our timetable grew shorter. Against the threat of demons spreading worldwide, we had to enact the lockdown that day. That's as simply as I can put it for you. Do you have any questions?
What's your deadline? I'm pretty sure I know it, but what's the deadline that you guys think?
I'm sure you figured that out already. The numbers the comp shows over people's heads. That's this death clock, isn't it?
I forgot. Since she has a comp, they know about comps. Someone has it and they can see it.
I see. I thought so. Now that I have a comp, I can see it. This is why rumors of the Judgment Day spread. The day the number runs out, that's the day this mission will end in failure. Speaking of which, it seems you have one day less than everyone else.
Huh. You don't beat around the bush, do you? That death clock has been a real pain.
I'm sorry, but there's no time to waste treading lightly. Let's not mince words. This death clock means you're all gonna die tomorrow, yes?
No, we're going to survive, whatever it takes. The death clock can be changed depending on what we do, though it's not easy. But we've changed it before, and we'll change it again.
Good to hear. If you all died, this conversation would be for nothing.
The mission before everything, huh? I don't know, but I'll let it slide for you. Oh, by the way, not everyone can see the death clock. When you form a group, only the one holding the host comp can access that function. So since you're on your own right now, that's not a problem for you.
I see. Thanks for the tip. But if the death clock is accurate and hard to change, our mission's doomed to fail. Damn. We have to avoid that at all costs. Oh, sorry. Is there anything else you want to know?
Why not destroy the comps? I'm pretty sure I know, but just for exposition's sake, why?
Yeah, if you just collect the comps and release normal people, that should be fine.
As I said, some demons can take human form. They've already claimed some of our own.
Then let me get those demons. I hear Doppelganger's pretty fucking cracked.
With no way to be sure, no one can leave the lockdown, even if we collect all the comps. No exceptions. Once someone is inside, they're not allowed out. Not even us. There's one other reason for the lockdown.
Can you tell us?
The government wants to cover up the demon's existence. Until our mission's success is confirmed, they won't release anyone who knows the truth.
Wait! So they never planned on letting anyone out of the lockdown to begin with?
That's how serious this mission is to them. Do you understand now?
That's horrible!
Now, is there anything else you want to know?
What happens if time's up?
That's something I'd rather not answer, but if I must. Okay, stay calm and listen. After 2 days, everyone left in the Yamanote Circle will be annihilated.
What?
I can understand if it's hard to believe, but it's the truth. The people within the Yamanote Circle will be annihilated at the hands of the government.
They'll use a nuke?
Nothing like that. We can't destroy any more of Tokyo than absolutely necessary.
Ah, alright, Death Squad, gotcha.
Killing everyone while leaving Tokyo intact. Are they gonna use a neutron bomb?
Neutron radiation is lethal while minimizing structural damage, it's true. But it's not fully effective amidst concrete, making it unsuitable for urban areas.
Then how are they gonna do it?
Unfortunately, further details are classified. I can't tell you that.
Then we can't believe you. There is no such weapon. You're trying to scare us.
Our security policy is strictly defensive. We must always be on guard against occupation. The contingency plan involves many devices set up in Tokyo to take back our city. They remain hidden in people's daily lives, the government's final option.
These new 14 ads are cringy. I've actually never seen a Final Fantasy 14 ad. I'm just realizing that now. Weird. I mean, the most I've seen of an ad for 14 is people saying, hey, play the game, but not actually like a TV ad or anything like that. As for Audible ones, I've seen far too many of them.
Yeah. We don't have the facts yet, but I don't think she's lying. We'll have to believe it.
But is this final option really going to take care of the demons? If the government goes that far and they don't all die, won't it all be for nothing? Yeah! Saying we sacrificed everyone but it didn't work, whoopsie, isn't gonna cut it!
Indeed, we won't know for certain.
Commander,
In truth, we don't have any conclusive evidence that our final option will do its job.
You didn't see the one where What? Sounds the corner making bedroom? I've never seen that, Vamp. By the way, how's it going? Welcome.
But it's the best chance we have. At the very least, it'll wipe out the comps and the demon tamers.
but I want you to understand. We're working hard to finish this mission without resorting to the final option.
Yes, Captain Izuna, but if this information gets out, it would only cause more panic. What good can come of telling them this?
Maybe none, but I want to believe in them. You've seen the reports on their actions that the others compiled, haven't you?
Yes. There's no mistake as to their intentions. Still.
Commander Fushimi walks away, deeper into the station.
So the government has no plans to let people in the Yamanote Circle out of the lockdown.
Don't be so hasty. As I said before, that's the last-ditch, final option. We're doing our best to end this without resorting to it.
No, there's no reason to say I don't trust you because I figured as much too.
Thank you.
But that option is out there. In the worst-case scenario, we'll all die. Isn't that so?
Yes, that's right.
What a load of crap! If nothing changes in the next 2 days, everyone in this lockdown will be murdered. Don't they know how many of us are left inside here? How can a government kill its own citizens that easily?
I'm pretty sure it's because the government's not directly involved. At the very least, they're not the ones doing it. They'll say, yeah, do it. And then other people have to actually get their hands dirty. So, to them, it's a decision, not actually an act.
You think it was easy? Can you imagine the burden this country is facing by locking down Tokyo for this long? Tokyo is the axis that Japan revolves around, the economy, the government, everything. And all that is locked down.
But still, why do we have to die too?
If demons were used throughout Japan in crimes and terrorist attacks, what would happen? We'd be powerless to stop it. The police, the SDF, everyone would be helpless. To save the country, it may become necessary to ravage its capital. I need you to understand that.
Then at least extend the deadline. What can we do in just 2 days?
Think carefully. As of now, no demons have crossed the blockades. But tomorrow, who knows? And it's not just demons. If one comp makes it out, we fail. No, a week is too long for the lockdown as it is. If we really wanted to be sure, we'd have exercised the final option at once. Yet the government dispatched us here. Think hard about what that means.
I don't know if I want to be that rude, but... Pawns?
Of all the... How can you joke about that? I don't know how you can take it so lightly.
It's actually kind of simple. Either we fix it or it's not our problem anymore in one day. When you take the finality of it all, I think it gets kind of simple.
There must be a way to save everyone. That's why we volunteered for this mission. Knowing all this might only cause you more trouble. But if it raises the slim chance of this mission's success, please help us.
No, we will help, though. We will.
You have my deepest thanks. Lastly, one more favor. You're not to tell anyone what you learned here. Understood?
We won't.
Thank you. If people knew the government might kill them in 2 days.
Actually, they turn to the Showman Kai. That actually could be dangerous.
The people inside the Yamanote Circle would start to panic. We'd never get control back. I'll be counting on you.
So the deadline of 2 days was the time until the government uses its final option.
I still can't believe it, that the government would abandon all these people.
There's no doubt about it now. We just heard it from someone working for them.
You seem pretty calm about all this, Satsuro. Aren't you afraid to die?
Of course I'm afraid. It's just panicking about it won't do us any good. We just have to bite the bullet and get it done.
But...
If we don't do something about the demons, we can't get out of here. We only have 2 days. Izuna and Fushimi are doing their best, but I don't think we can expect much from them.
It's up to us.
Yeah, we can't rely on anyone else to handle this anymore. If anyone's gonna do something about the demons and lift the lockdown, it's gotta be us.
I'll do it! If the hero gives up, then all hope is lost! I'll take care of all those demons and save the people in distress!